Time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. And facing him here is this man, Oleksander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Oleksander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6'9", here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksander Usyk.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. He threw the hook, didn't land. Welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. That one lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
On the right. They both want the knockout. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Hey, wait a minute. A left hand lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
We hear that old phrase, second, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Tyson Fury. Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Another scoring shot there. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
And he fails to score with that left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Just missed with that big right hand. And missed with that jab. Great counter right hand there. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Left counter punch will score. He just misses with that jab. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Both men step back for just a moment. Going back to life now, starting to land some punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. That was almost a 10. Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
There's a counter shot. Punch scores. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring. How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Down goes Fury! Talk about Tyson Fury. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Why aren't they defending? So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Oh, what a punch! A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Punch, counter punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And he misses with the left uppercut. He misses with that jab. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
score again with the left hand. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Tyson Fury. Well, there was no... Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And he just missed with that left jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Punch landed. Counter left hand there. Nice exchanges for both men in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over. What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Heard the phrase, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent and think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here comes the 10th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Let's score that left hand. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they even go the shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Exchanges from both men in this round. I'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little bit. Those punches add up. This fighter's not showing so much defense at all. Doesn't score with it. Good one. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. There's no doubt who won that match. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what's happening to your opponent is you get to the rhythm, and that's what the referee has to do to stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen. You rush your work, you think, I'm going to get this by so bad.
This fighter's not interested in going one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop. Right hook. Left shot lands. Further raise, finding a second win. I don't think I can tell you which one of these fighters needs to fight. Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about one. He missed with that jab. He pulled one and knocked out. You can tell. Just a very competitive round. 10 seconds left. Talk about the right side here. And that is boxing. Going off that fantastic last round, but keeping the momentum going. Call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Yeah, last chin. Easy things that can affect that fight. Don't get happy.
Just yourself trying to get that shot, and start trying to catch it.
And then the referee begin to count. 10 seconds, get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. They're showing exceptional chins, by the way.
We've seen it happen so many times. Don't take things for granted.
That scores. Stamina is so important for these fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, you are tired. This could be the loneliest place in the world. You cheated. Now we're going to find out.
Like fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. I fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision winner.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a wonderful song.